All right, hello and welcome to the video. Once again, my name is Wade Daniel Smith, and I am a black belt candidate in Ishinru Karate, or at least I was the last time I trained full time, which has been half a lifetime ago. But when I was healthy and half my present age, I was really a world class fighter and should have gone pro as a fighter. So I know what I'm talking about and what I'm going to say. In the Roundtree versus Alex Pierre fight, there was two times in the first round, Roundtree should have won the fight. All right. Alex Pierre threw a roundhouse kick or some kind of kick, whatever it was, and Roundtree caught it out of the air. All right. And all he had to do was apply an inside heel hook or an outside heel hook, depending on which way his hand position was. And pow, he would have won the fight. Instead, he dropped the leg and just let Alex Pierre go both times. All right. He caught it out of the air and had it in heel hook position, ready to apply a heel hook. And either he didn't know what a heel hook was, and that was just a coincidence that he caught the leg, or they scripted a loss. Is all I know to say. Because how are you a black belt and you don't know what an inside or outside heel hook was? I knew that before I was even an orange belt. All right, white, yellow, orange. All right. Out of 10 belt ranks, I knew that before I was an orange belt and when I was a yellow belt when I was 12 years old. All right. So certainly by the time you're a 20-year-old with supposedly black belt skills, you're supposed to know what an inside heel hook and an outside heel hook is. And when you catch somebody's leg, apply the heel hook and just torque their hip out and rip their hip out of socket. You know what I'm saying? The fight would have been over. The other thing is, MMA is stale to me because they only know about 10 or 15 total submissions, and you only ever see them use about 3 or 4 now. And I learned 8 submissions on the very first day of submissions class when I was 12 years old. And by the time I was 20 years old, I probably knew over 200 submissions. Matter of fact, I can still name over 50 unique submissions by name and still apply over 50 unique submissions by name. So I get really bored watching UFC sometimes. I'd rather watch strikers fight than watch them grapple because they don't even know what they're doing when they're grappling. But when they do grapple, like when he caught his leg out of the air, he's supposed to know how to apply a heel hook regardless of that. That's basic yellow belt level shit. You know? So, yeah, Alex Pierre won, but he should have lost because Roundtree should have knew what the hell he was doing and didn't know what the hell he was doing. And then Roundtree's coach gave him the worst advice ever between round 3 and round 4 and told him to start going for 3-punch combinations. And when he did, he became predictable. Don't fight by rhythm or combination. That is a myth. This isn't a Rocky movie, all right? You do not fight by rhythm or 3-punch combinations. You will get your ass kicked because it becomes too predictable. As soon as he realized he was going to throw a 3-punch combination every time, he started counterattacking on the second and third, randomly on the second and third punch. Alex Pierre did, and he started counterpunching him, and he beat the snot out of him, bam, just like that. Never fight by rhythm or combination. It does not work. All right. This isn't Rocky 3 or something. All right, let's see. But yeah, if you call yourself a mixed martial artist, at least know all of the jiu-jitsu moves and not just 2 or 3 of the jiu-jitsu moves. You know? All right, I guess I'm going to end the stream now.